Hey, YouTubers, it's Tony with Mayberry Mini Trucks. Today is Saturday, June 14th, 2025. And today we're doing a video for Matt in Kentucky. And Matt is a long distance customer. And for our long distance customers, I like to say, and I think it's worth repeating, we try to do a very careful job videoing the truck, showing every imperfection as if I were the savvy shopper. I am Matt's proxy. And that way, when he sees the truck for the first time, he's not disappointed. We've never had a customer ever say, "Whoa, that's not what I had in mind," when I show up with it, because we go through such great detail on the videos such as this, and perhaps, exceed your expectations. So, um, This is a 1994 Honda ACTY 4x4 5 speed with 31,997 miles. Oh, and Matt's a repeat customer. Hey, thanks, Matt. Appreciate your repeated business. And so if you buy another vehicle, you get $200 off your next purchase. And if you're a former firefighter, police officer, or military, active duty or former, in any case, then you get $100 off. And that's also something we do to show our appreciation for our emergency responders, because our stable society, in large part, is due to them. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and let's check this thing out. Here we go. Now, the first thing I like to do is go around the perimeter of the windshield and look for damage. And I already know that there is none on this truck. The windshield perimeter is beautiful. No rust. And the translucence of the headlights is very, very evident. The emblem has fallen off. The good news is the emblem is on the dashboard. Could you imagine if we didn't have that? But, Matt, I would say I'm going to leave that to you to get a really good adhesive, apply it to that, and then put it back on. I mean, it's easy to know exactly where it goes. But that is going to be needed. This is a ding. The stickers look really nice, which is important. And that's it on the front. Just the one ding. The rest of the front of the truck looks fantastic. All right, now we have a ding right there. Coming down the door pillar. Uh, Looking at the door, we have a scratch there. And that's it. Looks very nice. We have a pebble peck there, a pebble peck there, and just, where the guy or girl, whoever owned it previously, got in, they'd slide their butt and rub the paint off. But that's pretty common. Here we have a crease. You can see the crease there. The tires are good to they're just good. They're okay. They passed, but barely. This one is better. That one's better. Battery cover. These are like little gold nuggets right here. You got to really crank those on good. And that one's okay. So the front ones are okay. The rear ones are better. Might not be bad to reverse those. Um, you might want to swap those. Okay. Now, looking down the bedside panel, I see the slightest Just really, I, that's straight, guys. I'm sorry. That is straight. I mean, I can't be stupid picky. I always tighten the standards, but I've got to stop somewhere. Okay, nice. Whoa, cumulonimbus. That's called cumulonimbus. As a pilot, that means look out. And as a sailor, look out. That's coming our way too. Okay. Now, the bed is phenomenal. That's it. Long story short, beautiful. You can see where they propped something up here and it rubbed the paint off. Okay, now let's look underneath. This is mud from the dirt road. It's hard to look under a Honda. So here we have what's called seam rust. Very common, inconsequential. This is all surface rust and seam rust. That is mud. It's where the seams are spot welded together. Okay, now the tailgate. Look at the beautiful, beautiful plastic there, guys. We have a ding here, a ding here, and a ding here from the inside out. Look how pretty the exhaust is, the galvanization. That's pretty remarkable. Nice. Boy, so far it's been quite a pretty truck. Ding, ding from the inside out. Super tiny ding from the outside in. Pretty battery cover. And this is the bottom of a Honda. It's hard to get a good view of the bottom of a Honda. Particularly, you can't really see the bottom of the bed because it's unibody. Okay, coming down the door post on the passenger side, we have an extremely faint ding right there. I pride myself in being picky. Scuff. It's not the metal's not indented, but the paint is scuffed. Very nice. I'm just beating the rain here. No rust. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Nice people asking if I'm okay. Very nice. And he's got his little kid in the back of the truck. You know, in North Carolina, it's legal to ride in the back of the pickup truck. And that is a leftover from our agrarian past. And that's why that rule is there. Little factoid about North Carolina, you know, a kid riding in the back of a pickup truck. Some places would go, "Oh, that's not good." But other places like, yeah, let's go to the next field. All right. Very nice. Very nice. And I'm from Toronto. I was born in Canada. You wouldn't see that in Canada. But I come here and I'm not thinking, hey, they need to change to my way. I need to change to their way, in as much as that's possible. All right. 51,511. Nice and low. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and take this for a drive. There's the Amazon guy. Hello, hello. We're gonna plant sunflowers there. I mean, I don't know that I would put my child in the bed of the pickup, right? That is a decision that I would have to make, but I don't have to do that. I don't know that I would, but you know, I guess it's just a way of life out here that I, you know, might not replicate. But it's a free country. All right, so now we're going to get this up to speed, and that is 100 kilometers per hour, which is 62 miles per hour, which is very nice. That's the top speed, and the vehicle just runs flawlessly. Beautiful. I guess the main thing is that that little boy was seated and not moving around, you know? And so I'd say that's the main thing. And I got to get off that topic because this is a mini truck video. All right. So now we're going up a hill in fifth gear. And fifth gear is your speed gear, um, not necessarily your hill climbing gear, but we're going to leave it in fifth gear, guys, and slow down at this 90-degree right hand turn and see what the truck can do. Now we're going 31, 32 kilometers per hour, and we are in fifth gear. And look what's happening. We're at 35, 36 kilometers per hour. The truck is gaining speed up a steep hill in fifth gear, people. That is incredible. And that's because the truck is low mileage and it has excellent compression. So, this is probably the best thing you can see in order to discern the health of the engine. And I've been doing this for years. You guys know it. Um, and this is where, you know, all the talk in the world can just go right out the window. All you got to do is see that. All right. So, um, I give this, Matt, very high marks. I think it runs quite nicely, and and it looks phenomenal too. So, if you're interested in this vehicle, let us know. Our telephone number is 336 um, 9703885, or you can call me if you have questions about the test drive or anything that I may not have mentioned about the truck. My telephone number is 336-777-9957. And I do appreciate you watching our video. Please hit the subscribe button. And that would be great for us and great for you. It's great for you because it's easier to find our channel. And it's great for us because it helps our search analytics, as does the thumbs up. So if you like the video, even in the slightest infinitesimally small amount, it's a thumbs up. And then notification. Notification, thirdly, will simply alert you when we post a new video. And a lot of people like that because they're looking for something special. So that's the deal there. Thank you again for watching our video and for also for subscribing and hitting the like button and notifications. Guys, have a great day.